So what is up guys, and how are you doing? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going through 5 gaming PCs. So they are a lot, and without wasting any time, because we'll need every bit of it, let's get to it. Now first up, we are showing some love to the Coffee Lake CPUs. You can go for the i7-8700K. They are in stock, so there are no kind of like flashy deals, they're just in stock. And yeah, you compare it with a compatible D370 board. The cheapest one is on Newegg. I don't know if that deal ended or not, but I will try to find another one if this one is over. Yeah, it's for $65. It's really cheap. If you're looking for the cheapest D370, then you cannot go wrong with that. But there are of course better D370. Now there are two 8GB sticks of DDR4 RAM for $125 in Newegg, and of course for the CPU cooler we're looking at the Corsair H100i version 2 for $60, the refurbished one, and the new one is for around $80 to $100. Again, there is a discount on that. As for the hard drive, we were going for a Seagate 3TB hard drive. It's for $70, which is really great for the price. As for the SSD, you can go for the 480GB SSD, which I don't know the price of, or you can go for a 204GB SSD for $75. By the way, the links of these parts will be in the description, and the total costs of every PC again will be written down below. Now for the case, you can go for the newest Cooler Master H300P case. It's for around $130 after mailing rebates, but you know it's based on you. And for the power supply, we are going for a Corsair 750W power supply for $80 after mailing rebates. Again, I'll leave that to you. You can find a better deal. This PC should cost around $1,600. As for the GPU, you can go for the GTX 1080 Ti. So the total cost of this PC should be around $1,600. And yeah, get into the other PCs. The other PCs, all of them are made of Ryzen PCs, but when you look at this PC, you can change some parts and you can go for a lower end PC, like for example an i3-8100 with a compatible board. Again, should be around like $600 to $700 when you pair it with the GTX 1050 Ti or GTX 1060 or something like that. Maybe we'll talk about it in another video. Now get into the Ryzen deals. There are a lot of great deals on Ryzen CPUs, especially on Micro Center. When you pair a CPU with a compatible board, a Ryzen CPU will get a $30 discount. So the upcoming 3 gaming PCs are made of that. So let's go with the lowest end one of them. The Ryzen 3 1200 with a compatible board should be around $125. The Ryzen 3 is for $100 and the compatible board is for $55. So that's really great for the price. You're getting a CPU and a board combo that's capable of doing a lot of things, not just gaming. It can do some light video editing. Anyway, for $125, that's great. And you can get a 1300X and a B350 board, and you're paying somewhere around $30 to $40 more, but we're keeping it on a budget. And as for RAM, we're going for 8GB of DDR4 RAM, which is around $60. Again, not bad at all for 8GB of RAM. As for the hard drive, we're going for a 1TB hard drive for $25 to $30 on eBay. I'm taking it really fast because there are still 2 more PC builds left, and it's really bad. I don't want to do it in 2 separate videos. Yeah, for the case, we're going for the Roswell case. The cheapest one on Newegg is for $10. Yeah, it's that glorious time where cases and power supplies are really cheap. And as for the power supply, we're looking for a 430W power supply for $13. And EVGA, I can't remember, links will be down below again. And you're looking at it right now. This PC should translate to around $250 or $230 when you pair it with the GTX 1050 Ti. The total cost will be around $350. You compare it with other GPUs like a GTX 1060. The RX 580 8GB model is for $280 right now, which is a great deal when you compare it to a GTX 1060 6GB model. So yeah, you can't go wrong with any of these ports mentioned. Keep in mind that you cannot overclock with the A320 board. Now going for a mid-end gaming PC, the R5 1400 and a compatible B350 board where you can overclock it, you're paying under $200. You can get an R5 1600 or an R5 1600X or an R5 1500X, and you're not paying a lot of money. I mean, when you jump from an R5 1500 to an R5 1600, the 6 cores 12 threaded beast, you're paying around $30 more, so it's not bad at all. And again, we're going for the same kit of RAM, hard drive. You can change the case if you want to and get something like an S340 or something decent if you care that much about your case. We're looking at a 500 to 650 watt power supply. And as for the GPU, you can pick either a GTX 1070, 1070 Ti, 1060, it's based on your budget. But if it's me, I would go for something like the GTX 1070, or I would look on eBay and get something like the the 980 Ti for under $300 or around that price, and it would be a really crushing great deal. Now if you made it this far, you were in for a treat. Now if you got an R7 1700 and a compatible B350 board, it will cost you around $300. That's a great deal, and you don't need a cooler. The R7 1700 comes with a stock cooler, so a really good one. You're getting an 8700K performance, or an even better one in CPU intensive task, for around $120 cheaper, and in addition on that, you're getting a free board. If we said that the 1700 is for only $300, so that's really crazy. When you pair it with the 16 gigs of RAM for around $120, as I said, and again pair it with the same 3TB hard drive and the SSD and the GTX 1050 Ti and maybe an NZXT S340, this PC should cost around $1200. So that's really great for the money. This is one of the best price performance gaming PCs on the high-end market. I mean, please, you're paying $240 for the R7 1700. That used to be the price of the i5 8400. So you can make your choice. But yeah, that's all I have to say in this video, guys. If you found this video helpful, please press on that like button. I want a lot of people to watch that. Maybe they're not 5. I will leave a pre-built gaming PC down in the description, a really good one that's worth your money. And press on that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Stay tuned for Cyber Monday, top 5 gaming PCs. Yeah, I guess nobody have done this type of videos, but anyway, yeah, I'm really happy that I'm going out of the box. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, again, links down below. Peace.